Deep gap.
You were facing a guy who has a lot of fans here. What was that like? Did you feel like you had to overcome them as well?
No, not really. I didn't feel like I had to overcome them at all. Yeah, I mean, most of the people here are from Iowa, and I knew that coming into that match. So I think I did a pretty good job of just blocking that out.
Can you talk about coming into this tournament as the #1 seed? You know, you're back in the finals. What's going to be different for you this year compared to last year?
This year, the whole year was pretty much different. Last year, I was kind of, I was in the weight class with Ben Askren, and Ben took a lot of the attention, off of me. Nobody really paid any attention to me or knew me. Now it's kind of more pressure on me, but I think that's good. I think I'll perform better under pressure.
Keith, do you feel like you've been respected well enough, considering you have been the #1 seed and #1 ranked?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think it's pretty common coming from, because I'm not from the Big Ten or the Big 12, So most of us don't get as much attention as those guys.
Is it always all Iowa in the crowd, or is this enough of a neutral site?
Yeah, no matter where you put it, Iowa's kind of had the most people here, I think.
Steve Luke talked about you going to Pitt, that you were the most highly recruited guy, and how you developed into what you are right now. Could you talk about that process?
Yeah, coming out of high school, my highest place was third in Pennsylvania State's. So I really had to get better quick. Even in college, I started off not too good. So it took me a while to get to where I'm at, but it was all about just finding my niche or finding my style.
And what is that niche and style?
I'm pretty methodical. I like to control the ties, and I just develop some things that work well for me.
Seems like mentally you don't get too high, too intense, just able to concentrate. Has that been a strength of yours too?
Yeah, I think I wrestle better relaxed and calm, so I try to maintain that state.
Could you tell us a little bit about the end of the match? You had to go out and get some points, and you were able to get what you needed to win the match. And what was on your mind and what worked in that situation?
Yeah, as the match was winding down, I was pretty confident. I felt that eventually I was going to get a takedown. Something was going to happen. I came close one or two times, and he never really had me in any danger. So I was still pretty confident. I knew just to stay patient and it would come.
All right, congratulations, and good luck the second time, huh?
Thanks.